I got big news.
Big news.
Yeah.
What's up?
You won the
married.
lottery?
Dang.
We did it. What is up, everybody? We're back. Y'all might be wondering, why the fuck is Rage sitting there? Well, we got a special guest today. He's a special, kind of special.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rage is back. Rookie is back. And before we introduce him, I'm going to give you a little rap. It ain't no cap. Got you drooling like sap. Sack you like Warren Sapp. Damn, you see that?
I was gonna add on to that.
You struggled a little bit with that one, but you got it.
We got a guest today. That's not really a guest because he actually he works with us now, I guess. We just hired him.
Or he's supposed to. This is the first time he showed up.
He was supposed to. His first day was a couple episodes ago, and he stopped showing up, and we're like, what the fuck? So we kept hitting him up, like, yo, like, you come in. We never got a reply. So we finally showed up. So everybody, welcome, Dingus.
Well, that's not my actual name. People call me Dingus because that's how I act, kind of.
Yeah.
Well, introduce yourself then.
Well, my name is. You want my whole first name and last name?
And your social security.
Everything.
My social security,
Yeah.
my address, and my phone number.
Well, with their social security, we're pretty fine.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
my name is Fernando Alcala. I was born on March 19. I'm from Long Beach. I'm good friends with Ray and good friends with Leo. I mean, I don't know if you guys have any questions about me? Like something worth introductionary wise, I guess? What do you guys want to know?
No, we'll move on.
Yeah. That was it. But yeah, man. How's your week been?
Not too bad. Pretty good.
Not too
Glad I made it through.
No.
Busy with work, but I'm off tomorrow.
That's
so.
nice. What about yours?
It's actually been pretty good. I think on Saturday I started watching a Netflix series called Annie with E, and it's pretty good. It's about like a little orphan girl.
And with an E, right?
Yeah, Annie, or is it no? Yeah, Anne with an E.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's about a little orphan girl that gets adopted by a family. It's like in the
Kind of like your life
1800s.
story, right?
Kind of, but not the same because she's a redhead and I'm not a redhead.
Well, you grew
Oh,
out of it.
that's why he's watching it.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
like,
no, hold on.
Oh,
yo,
the redhead.
Hey,
Back to
yo.
the pictures, God.
she got a redhead,
Nah,
you know. So
But actually, no,
one
funny-
little fun fact about what do we call you?
just call me by my
Ferny.
name, Ferny. Yeah,
Okay.
doesn't have to be anything special.
Well, I mean, like, you know, you're part of the skill clan, so
We'll call him
yeah,
Ferny
'cause-
with an eye.
Yeah, because okay,
yeah.
they call you Rage and they call you Ricky.
So fun fact about this guy.
See, you're gonna say it as if it's actually like 100% truth.
That's not true.
What?
Cause
Redheads?
no, because
Oh, that's
you had
100%
asked me
true.
what was the question at the time. The question was like, is there like a specific type that you would look for?
You even
And you
sent
said you like redheads.
And
And I
you
was like,
even
yeah.
you even sent a TikTok, a pointless ass TikTok,
yeah,
talking
I
about
did.
redheads were different.
Yeah, because I was like trying to prove a point. Because then the day I sent,
So
the
if you're
text-
proving a point
the-
because you're really into
No,
redheads,
but I didn't watch the show because of that though.
Okay.
The reason I watched the show was because that same main actress came out in Stranger Things. So Stranger Things is my favorite show. If you guys haven't noticed, but Stranger Things is like my
Wait, who came out in it?
the
who
main
was it?
actress in
No, but who was it in Stranger Things?
the character that she played in Stranger Things was she was a nerdy band person. She was what's her name? See,
And you're a big fan of
I am a
Stranger
big fan,
Things?
but I'm
Should we take our shot?
Oh, I thought you guys were gonna ask me about my week.
well,
No,
I didn't
we
finish.
weren't.
I didn't think I finished about my week.
He's like, so I woke up on Monday, right?
Saturday was good. I watched that ending with the first season, and then Sunday.
You watched the whole season in a day?
Yeah, that's
No
actually pretty
way.
rare. Because I only
That's
sit down
insane.
for like 2 hours a day.
Bro, I be doing that shit. Sometimes when I get into a fucking season, I'll watch a fucking whole season.
See, I can't do
A
that.
day.
That's why every time you're like, you never seen Stranger Things? Like, no.
No, but I mean, you
You
didn't
watch
have
it
to.
episode
You
by
don't have to
episode,
watch
yeah.
it all day. You watch fucking
Yeah.
one episode a day if you're not big on TV.
Yeah.
No, but low-key, I seriously am like, maybe like 3/4 of the way through the first episode.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Season 1.
Oh, what the hell?
Season 1.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh God.
I like the dude with the gums. He's
Yeah,
showy.
that is funny. Yeah.
He has a
Yeah.
lisp. I
In
hope he
real
doesn't die. Don't tell me, but
In real life? Or?
I mean, I guess both.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? My little nephew, when he smiles like big, he has the same face as Dustin.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he
Yeah.
does. But yeah, man, I got big news.
Big news.
Yeah.
What's up?
You won a
I'm married.
lottery?
Dang.
We did it.
Is there a diamond on
He's
it?
a lucky guy.
It's a guy ring. We don't get no diamonds.
Oh, I thought you said die ring. I was like, what?
Huh?
Because it's black. And he said, I heard die ring. And I was like, oh, that's why it's black. Like die as in like D-I-E. It's just what I heard, man. This headset is
That must be like an engineering thing.
Yeah.
It's like an
I don't
engineering
know.
joke.
Yeah.
He's like, ha 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 ha.
Okay, calm down, Elon Musk. Just playing. Fucking.
Oh, it's a wrap? Oh, it's a little Velcro thing.
Throw it down.
I ain't married. Married to the game. No, I'm kidding.
So how's your week, Leo?
Nah, it's been chill. Been fucking busy as fuck. Draining, but it's all good. Little by little. I'm fucking tired, but
Welcome to the working class.
I know.
Still working.
Leo got a new job.
Yeah, I got a new job, so I'm getting used to doing the whole 40-hour a week.
Getting used to waking up before noon.
I was late my first day.
No
I
way.
said, nah.
Were you? I was gonna say.
No, it's crazy because like when I don't have like say I go to I go to sleep and I don't have like anything in my mind of like, oh, I need to wake up in the morning, like I can sleep. But if I have something to do in the morning, like I'll wake up.
Wait,
Like I'll hear my alarm.
Yeah,
that's
that's
fine.
I'm kind of like that too. Well, I don't know. I'm
Well, that's
so
you-
used to waking up early now.
that's
that
how it goes for everybody, though. Like, if you don't have nothing to do in the morning, then you just stay in
Now
bed.
there's certain people that
No,
be
there's a
waking
lot
up
of people
at
that don't
fucking
even
5
wake
in the
up.
morning, just fucking like, oh, I'm up.
and then there's also people that don't even wake up to like their alarm. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm to the point now that like I'm so used to waking up early that I end up waking up like before my alarm. And I'm all
Yeah.
pissed because I'm like, fuck.
I actually kind of like that, though.
I hate that.
Like, when there's
Because
like,
it's like 20 minutes before your alarm. You're not gonna go back to
Oh.
sleep. Like you know.
when there's
Oh,
when
yeah.
it's like
even 5 minutes.
no 5
I'm
minutes to
fucking
10 minutes.
pissed.
I like that because I just kind of
I'm like, bah!
I think about like what I'm going to do in the
I
day.
could have been sleeping those
know?
minutes. No, but yeah. Oh, I seen some crazy ass shit though.
What'd you see?
I was on YouTube. I was doing a whole YouTube bullshit at fucking 2 in the morning.
Scrolling.
Yeah. Came across this fucking Discovery. I think it was Discovery Channel or some shit. So there's this like Antarctic geese, right? That because of predators, like they put their eggs like on a cliff. So like, you know, whatever, like snakes or I don't know what the fuck. But I mean, there's no snakes in Antarctica, but whatever predator, I don't know. So when they hatch, you know, they come and feed them and all that. When they get old enough, like they still can't fly. They don't have wings. So what they do to get off the cliff is they jump. And then, bro, is the craziest shit because like you'll see it falling and you're like, what the fuck? And like you feel like they're just jumping like a couple feet and then, you know, start like roll or something. This motherfucker jumped and was in the air just free falling for like a good 5 seconds.
It was
Slow
in
motion.
in slow motion. Yeah.
And that motherfucker hits rocks and bounces and just keeps rolling and rolling, like bouncing
The
off
baby
the rocks.
bird.
Baby birds, bro. Like
Do they have feathers at least?
Does it live?
it had fur, That's how fucking young it was.
Fur feathers?
Like you ever seen a yellow duck?
Yeah.
It ain't got wings, it ain't got feathers, it got fur.
Oh yeah, ducks are yellow, huh? When they're babies.
And it fucking survived. Like, bro, and it was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, that's it.
Incredibly, it survived.
That's so
do you
fucking
think
crazy.
it knows it's gonna survive though? Like, do you
Probably
think mid-air
not.
they're like, I'm fucked?
I don't know,
He's looking
man.
for
Like,
the parachute, just trying to like pull something.
he's like, oh, what the fuck? I
like
got a
pulling out-
malfunction.
He's pulling out his feathers.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what that shit goes, whatever goes through
that's
his
crazy.
mind. Like,
Yeah.
but
You
it's
know, like,
crazy
when
that
you
it
go on, like,
fucking
a-
survived.
Yeah.
It's instinct.
But
when
that's
you're
like the
jumping
way
off
they
of
do
a
it.
house or something, like when you're falling, like your stomach like kind of turns, like you
Like
know
a
what I mean?
roller coaster?
Or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if they
That's a
they
crazy
get that
feeling.
too. They're like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Like super small wings.
The one
kinda
that the
I'm
roller
gonna clip that video in so
Yeah.
they can see it too.
the roller coaster that always like got to me was a boat. You ever
The
been
the
the
Like the
swing
log
and
ride.
not the one that just swings?
swings back and forth.
Oh,
Ah.
the
Yeah,
big
if
one.
you're like
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah.
on the far end of the swing,
Yeah.
then that's when it hits
Like
you.
you're
the
just
most.
like,
Leo's just screaming.
Yeah, no,
yeah, the whole time.
that thing's fun. It would usually be like a dragon, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
as a
Dragon?
kid, like it felt like it was gonna like spin. You know what I mean? Like it was gonna like make a full loop.
Yeah.
He's like holding on to it, like, oh.
I would hold on to it because I would always be like super skinny. So then, that bar only goes down like so far down. So then when it starts.
So when the ride's over, like you don't even wait for the bar to like, you just like slip under it.
Yeah, so I have to hold it like this, like an undercup type of thing, and just like just grip for dear life.
Yeah. But yeah, man. I mean, it's crazy how like animals get like all fucking. They can survive certain shit.
They like adapt.
Yeah.
Adaptability, survival
Yeah.
instincts.
Yeah. Survival of the fittest, pretty much.
That didn't survive.
It's like I
Oh,
wonder
you
how many of
gotta
those birds
survive.
had to die before they're like, dude, why don't we just fucking build our nest on the side of a cliff? You know?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I think it said in the documentary, and like not all of them make it.
Hell no.
Well, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that's.
If you're jumping
that's
off
how
a
it goes.
cliff,
They're
guess it
like
just
they're
depends,
like,
like-
all right, look, when you jump, just don't land on your neck. That's it. You see somebody land on their neck, they're like, God damn it, man. Damn it, Jim. We told you. Fuck.
so how did you find that video of the
The duck?
bird flying off the fucking earth?
You ever been on YouTube just staying up and you just like
Bro, you just
randomly
accidentally
see,
came
like,
across it?
like you just scroll down like while you're watching a video and then you see one
Or like
and you're
one
just
video
what
will
the
like
fuck?
lead to a next. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened. Sometimes I'll do fucking end up watching like do it yourself type of shit. Or
Yeah,
like
you sent me
fucking-
that video, and I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that.
A DIY or do it.
No, the bird one.
Oh, you sent him you got the bird video?
I got the bird video.
Yeah, I
you
was
watch
like,
it?
yo, what the fuck?
No, I
bro?
didn't open it, but I got it.
I was like, you gotta watch this shit.
Yeah,
Shit's crazy.
and I was super surprised by the
neck
distance.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Like you just feel like he's never gonna fucking hit something. Like he's just gliding down the air, and then bam, that motherfucker. You're like, oh shit, it's crazy.
Somebody call his
It's a
mom.
crazy video. But yeah, man. I mean, with animals, like, all right, going with like predator stuff. Like, they fucking put their shit on the cliff, so like predators won't get there. But you still got fucking eagles and falcons and shit like that, right?
Wait,
Yeah, eagles are crazy.
What bird was nesting?
It was like it was a geese. Well, a goose.
Like a swan? No, swans are too big.
Kind of. I don't know.
They
I don't know.
mess up in
But it was like a goose. Like
But it was like an Arctic one though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. I don't know how many birds are in the
world.
Arctic area.
There's plenty of species.
But you got like, you pretty sure you got like polar bears and shit like that. So I'm pretty sure you gotta hide that shit from them.
Do they eat eggs?
I think they're carnivores. I'm pretty sure they eat anything, bro.
Right.
They probably could cook up like a mean omelet too. They could. But then the Arctic, so they can't start fire out there, you know.
Yeah. Who would win in a fight? A bear or a gorilla?
Gorilla.
Bear.
Nah, dude. What kind of gorilla? Silverback?
Yeah, silverback.
That's the only thing.
He knows his gorillas.
Yeah.
No,
Nah.
I feel like a bear got it for sure.
I don't know. Gorillas are more intellectual though.
Yeah.
And they could grab weapons. Bears can't.
What are they gonna grab?
What's a bear gonna grab?
Yeah, a bear can't grab shit.
A bear's gonna grab you.
Have you ever seen The Revenant?
No.
Leonardo DiCaprio,
He survived the bear.
He survived
and
the bear
he killed
attack.
that bear.
Have you ever seen Without a Paddle though?
Have you ever seen a bear fight a gorilla?
No.
No. You know what? There's it's like a YouTube. I'm not sure if it's a channel, but they do like simulations between two different animals. I think one time they did like a lion versus a tiger, and like
I feel like that's like the same animal though. You know,
It's a cat.
it's like practically the same animal.
yeah,
but
I'm
there's
not
a reason why the lions are king of the jungle.
Is it the jungle?
I don't know.
Is it the jungle? A lion's
Aren't they
king
in
of the
like
jungle?
Africa? and
They're
shit?
like king of something.
They're like king of everything. I feel
Oh,
like.
yeah.
You think a lion can beat a bear?
Can a lion beat a bear?
No.
No,
But they'll jump it though.
Yeah, they'll probably.
Well,
lunge
they
to the neck.
move in packs, so.
Well, but we're talking about just.
I think heads
one
up
on
though.
one, right?
one-on-one,
I think heads up though. The bear's got
bear.
the
Yeah. The upper
gorilla.
hand.
No.
Oh no.
I don't
No
think
way.
so. I think gorillas are more, like I said, they were more intellectual. And
Yeah, but what are they gonna? So you were saying they can grab like weapons. What are they gonna grab? A spear?
No, but they could grab rocks and shit.
Yeah, Attack of the Apes. You ever
I
seen
don't
that?
think they
They
would do
beat
that.
the shit out
Those
of
are
you with the
chimpanzees.
rocks.
You ever seen a gorilla take down a helicopter? Watch Attack of Planet of the Apes. That there's a scene on there of a gorilla taking down a helicopter. So if a gorilla could take down a helicopter, I'm pretty sure it could take down a bear.
You base it on movies though. He's like,
basing off
you
King
seen
Kong.
King Kong climb the Empire State?
He took down like 20 planes. Yeah.
All right, King Kong versus Godzilla.
I never seen the movie, but I think I know. Actually, no, I don't even know how it ends. But I'm going with King
I
Kong.
think I'm Godzilla.
Godzilla.
I'm going with King Kong.
There's a reason why Godzilla has God in it, and King Kong has.
Because
king.
he's a god of the Zillas.
So who's better?
The lizards.
Who's better?
Not because he's a god, but he's like a god.
What's better, a
of
god
lizard.
or a king?
Not sure.
Exactly.
That's a good question.
It's
I
not
think
a
out
good
of those
question,
two,
it's
I
an
think
obvious
easy,
question.
right? It's
Yeah.
like
What?
easy Godzilla.
No.
Yeah, Godzilla will
I'll go King Kong.
Doesn't he have like powers and shit?
But you haven't seen the new ones.
I haven't seen any
Yeah.
of the movies.
If you see the new ones, then you'll know why Godzilla will win.
No, I think King Kong was well.
Have you ever seen
Just because Godzilla has powers, that might make him win.
Yeah.
But if it was just mano a mano,
Just
no,
like brute
no
force?
magical.
But that's not his
Wizardry.
fault. Like if I'm Godzilla and some fucking King Kong comes and challenges me, it's not my fault that I fuck him up. It's not like I want to go pick the fight. He showed up at my doorstep. He wanted the smoke.
What is Godzilla's doorstep? The ocean?
Yep.
Cities?
The ocean. The ocean.
The ocean? Oceanic?
he comes out of the ocean though, right? Too.
Yeah.
Nobody's safe.
Fuck no.
Especially live in Long Beach.
Have you ever seen a giraffe fight? Or like?
Oh, with the neck?
yeah.
necks.
That
Crazy.
shit's insane.
They fight. Yeah, I seen that.
They fight dirty. It's like whipping their
Dirty.
neck.
Yeah. Backlash. Must hurt in the morning. Dude, is that how they defend themselves into it? Or
Yeah,
right.
'cause
'Cause
they
I've only seen. I've
got
only
enough.
seen a giraffe fight another giraffe. I've never seen a giraffe
that's not how
fight
they.
an elephant.
So that's not how they would fight like lions or something like that.
They'll kick,
like
right?
trample them.
I would imagine they would kick. Yeah. What would be your spirit animal though?
My spirit animal?
Yeah. I got asked this question in high school and I didn't know what to say, so I said a lion, and they were like, "Why?" Because I was like, "It's king of the jungle." But after that, I thought about it.
You were just saying
I know. I just
You were
said
just
that.
mocking him for
No.
saying king of the jungle. Is it the jungle though? Is it the jungle?
The reason why I was asking it because I wanted to confirm it that when I had answered that question in high school, I said the right thing and not something dumb. But after I got asked that question, I was thinking about it, and then I ended up seeing a documentary on honey badgers. I don't know if you ever
honey
seen
badgers are crazy,
and they're pretty crazy. Like if a snake bites them, a poisonous snake bites them,
they always fight snakes.
They play dead. Reason. Yeah, they hate snakes.
They be fucking going at them.
They got beef.
Yeah, for some reason.
They're like, "Fuck you, Cobra. What you want?" Cobra's like,
Besides
"Man, I'm
snakes.
just like trying to cruise through, you know."
Yeah, they'll play dead and then come back and then just rip them apart.
Do they eat them?
I don't know. I would imagine. Right?
I think it does.
You got to get your nutrients from somewhere.
I think my spirit animal is like a sloth.
I see that.
No shot. You're not aggressive at all.
Are they
Sloths
aggressive?
are aggressive?
Sloths are one of the most like.
Aren't you talking about koalas?
No, if you like sloths, they're slow. I was gonna say sloth. I don't know why the fuck you take my shit, but they take their time and whatever, right? Because they can't move fast. But if they swipe at you, like they can like rip through your skin like easy.
In
I don't
slow-mo,
think so, no.
No,
There's
they're not.
no way.
It's not slow mo.
they're like...
They could swing. They just can't. They just don't move fast.
Well, don't they live to be like super old too?
Yeah.
Is that how all slow animals? Because even turtles, they could get,
Turtles
be
get
up
old as fuck,
there,
yeah.
be up there in age.
You know what's crazy? I went to Costa Rica, and there was like that city had like a lot of sloths, and then they even had like a zoo where like it was like in nature, like, but you can see like a lot of sloths. But I was like, I don't want to go there. I kind of want to see a sloth like in the wild, you know, like saying like they ain't never caught me, you know.
Yeah.
And then dude, I couldn't find one. And then one day we're having lunch, and as I looked up, like there was a fucking sloth just chilling on the palm tree right above me.
He tried to swipe at you.
I was like,
Try to
damn,
reach
that's
down.
fucking crazy. Like the day that I was like,
You're like, and he grabbed my leg.
yeah, that shit. I was like, damn.
Are sloths really aggressive though?
They can be.
Or only when you fuck with them?
I've only seen videos
To
of
defend themselves,
Like if you
they'll be
corner
aggressive.
them or something, then they're gonna get
They'll be
crazy.
aggressive.
Why would you corner a sloth though?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know what would make it become aggressive.
No, but I mean, there is predators against it, so they have to defend
Jaguars?
themselves.
Are jaguars? I imagine.
Pretty sure.
Yeah. Pumas maybe.
Some
But
type
they're
of
up in the
cat.
trees, right? That's why they can't get them.
Well, do they change?
Cats do climb trees. You know that, right?
Yeah, but don't they camouflage or like they change colors? I'm pretty sure they.
No, that's a
No,
chameleon.
that's like a
No.
chameleon, bro.
I'm pretty sure they're covered in green or something.
We're gonna have to Google. We should did our homework.
Yeah.
For spirit animals? So 2 sloths and a honey badger?
Shh, easy claps.
Easy. Class.
Nah, honey badger would be too fast.
Yeah. It'd be too ruthless. Yeah, they just like don't give a.
All right, what
Give a
about a killer whale versus a great white?
Shark?
Just one killer whale versus.
You're talking about orcas, right?
Yeah.
Just orca, dude. They're way fast. I think they're way faster than sharks, right?
And smarter.
And bigger.
I think a shark. Like orcas are really strong, are really like smart and stuff, but
I think a killer
I
whale.
feel like that's only when they're
whoop that
together.
ass.
You know,
What's a shark gonna do to a killer whale?
what's a killer whale gonna do? What's
He's
one?
gonna headbutt it so hard he's gonna fling it out the water, several times over.
Is a killer whale bigger than a orca?
It's like 3 times as big.
You just said it, bro. You just said the same thing.
Killer whale.
I mean,
is a
fucking-
killer whale bigger than
yeah.
an orca?
Is a great white bigger than an orca?
I don't know, but orcas
I
are
think
super
a great
smart.
white. No, I know they're. I agree.
I think
They're
I
super
think they'll
smart.
find a way to beat the shark.
But even when
They
they
won't.
hunt together. You know. Have you ever seen them hunt like fish?
Yeah.
Like they kind of like I
Yeah.
don't know. They do some shit to where like it schools them together and like confuses the
But
fish or something.
I mean, it doesn't just rely on groups.
Or is that
Like if it's by
dolphins?
itself, like it'll still
It's probably
catch.
dolphins.
They both do this.
It finds a way to catch.
It's
like easy.
right.
Well, yeah, it's just a fish.
No, like say a sea lion. They're still smart enough by themselves to like catch one.
I feel like even a sea lion doesn't really have.
A brain?
No, like they don't really have a chance against a killer whale, right?
No.
Well, just stay out of the water.
Yeah, that's true. He's like, oh, you fucking almost got me, dude.
He's like, oh, you can't get me now.
Right.
Yeah, that could work.
No,
like, motherfucker.
I seen this video of it was like a little sea lion. It was cute, but he was getting chased by like a group of orcas, and
Do they have a name? Like a group of orcas? Is that like a pack?
orcas. I don't know.
Or quiches?
And that little sea lion got on a fucking piece of like ice, so the killer whales like literally they lined up and would like swim. They would swim on like towards the ice, and then suddenly stop like right before the ice, and it would create a wave to like push the fucking sea lion
just to
out.
wash him out.
And eventually they pushed it out, and there was like another killer whale waiting for it on the other side.
Damn.
So it's like, fuck, dude. Like, yeah.
Imagine being
That's
that
so fucking smart, though.
Is that their official name, killer whales? Or is it orcas?
Orca is the
Orca is
actual
like
name.
the actual name, yeah.
I wonder where killer whales came
But I
from.
think
Free
killer
willy.
whales are
Because they kill?
the most.
Killer of the whales?
Yeah, what are the
Right?
whale?
I think they're the most dangerous in the ocean or something like that.
So it
whales
could-
for
like
sure.
the-
right?
So if they're the most dangerous
'Cause
in the
most
ocean,
whales,
then they
I
could
feel
kill
like eat plankton, right?
sharks.
And like shit like that.
Yeah, just fucking fish. Like those fucking. There's like a million fish,
Humpback.
and they'll just come and just.
Oh yeah,
You
it's
know.
like whoosh.
Fucking fish are fucking clueless. Just.
There must be a bunch of shrimp then, right? Because like to feed a goddamn like black or humpback
We said
whale.
fish though, not
All right,
shrimp.
but can shrimp swim?
They have tails, don't they?
Yeah,
Like
they can
yeah,
swim.
they have a little wings.
I
and
never
little-
seen a shrimp swim.
It doesn't swim though like a fish, right?
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like
Well, I think
Judas.
like
yeah.
almost like a seahorse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see that? Yeah. Seahorses.
What's another?
They can't
good-
be that fast though. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Because you figure like you go to the store, you buy a whole bag of them bitches. Like you know,
Well, they have like the little hands too. They probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 6 of them.
their little hands. They don't have hands.
What's another?
Do they
vers-
bite?
Another animal versus.
They have. Well, I mean, it's like a crab. They eat like a crab. I want to say, where they just grab the food and put it in their mouth. I don't.
Yeah, but crabs. Well, they don't bite. They pinch. But they're.
Have you seen that TikTok of the dude
They have
that
to
was-
eat somehow.
the dude that was like cooking the crab and he's like salting him? The fucking crab like pinches him. And he's like, ah, and he fucking flings it.
I think.
Little guy.
I think I've seen
I'm gonna
that
add that in.
one.
That shit was fucking funny.
I think I've seen that one.
I heard like a. What are they called? Like the king crabs, like the big ones.
Like the Alaskan king crab. Yeah.
Like I
they're
heard
expensive
those
as
could
fuck.
break your fucking finger.
Oh
I
damn.
believe it. They're
catch-
fucking huge. Have you ever
catch-
seen them?
I-
They're probably about like the size of this majority of this table.
That's big, but that's not huge.
But that's why they're like,
Damn, imagine all
even
that
like their
crab meat.
claws are like $100
Yeah.
a pound or something.
I think
Imagine
like
crab.
I
that
got some
crab
for my
meat.
birthday.
No, you
I
didn't.
think manta
Swear
rays.
to God.
Manta rays are stingrays,
I'm gonna add a picture. My mom's in it.
but they could be like pretty big. Manta rays? Is it manta rays?
Stingrays could be big.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with
Like in the
stingrays
deep
though.
ocean. they're-
Yeah,
they're
ever
big.
since my
Yeah.
I got beef with stingrays ever since Crocodile Hunter.
I caught one before. Little stingray. If you cut
Oh,
them
yeah.
open.
Like
I have
fishing?
I actually have a picture of that.
Were you
Yeah.
actually fishing?
Yeah.
That's funny.
They bleed out green.
Do they?
Yeah.
So you killed it?
Well, at the time.
Don't answer that, PETA.
Oh, they're watching.
Yeah, did you give it back? Yeah, I hope so.
Oh yeah. We put it back in the ocean, but my friend, he actually eats them. He fishes them. He wasn't there at the time, but he fishes them and eats them.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Shame on him.
Shame on him.
He eats them?
Yeah.
Have you ever had it?
I don't think I have. No, actually I haven't.
I wonder what it tastes like. Maybe like
Is it like
like a
fishy?
maybe
regular
like
old fish.
calamari, probably,
Oh yeah, maybe.
because they kind of have like the same skin texture.
What's the weirdest shit you ever eaten? Or like what most people would say.
A hot Cheeto underneath the sofa. I think that's like the weirdest shit I've ever eaten.
Okay,
Bro,
moving
everybody
on.
does that.
I know.
Everybody's done
You've
that.
never been hungry, boy?
Yeah, like...
Yeah, no, I don't think there's... Well, what's weird, because to some people it's normal, like... I don't know, alligators is normal to some people.
Alligator's pretty different. I've had gator before.
I haven't had gator, though.
Oh, really?
I've had duck, actually. That's probably like the weirdest thing. Well, it's not even weird, but
duck is, I feel like it's not that
that's
weird.
like the most uncommon thing to eat.
I mean, maybe to him it is because he hasn't.
Yeah,
It's probably uncommon for him.
yeah.
No, he's wrong.
I don't think. Have I ever had duck? I don't think so.
Really? I've had duck. It's all right.
I've had a
Have you had-
worm.
Would you
Wow.
eat dog?
No,
Hell yeah.
Like if you were in like a different country
no,
and they had it?
no.
Yeah.
You wouldn't?
They probably killed it for a reason. It's probably
When I went to
I
I
would
went to
try
Thailand, there was rats.
Mm.
Nah.
I was
good.
watching some shit actually though, and then like they eat guinea pigs, and it's like a delicacy.
That kind of sounds normal though.
Guinea pig?
I mean, it's
Like
a
where's
pig.
the meat? You know?
Yeah,
But it's
well,
a
it's like
pig,
a chicken
though.
wing, though, right? Just picture like a chicken
No.
wing.
It's
Eat
a
like
pig though.
10
I
wings.
figure like majority of that shit
Guinea
is like
pigs.
in
Bones?
guts and shit.
Yeah.
It's like
So-
a
Oh yeah, you're right.
like. Would you eat a skunk?
No.
I seen a dead skunk recently, actually. Well, it wasn't dead; it was dying. It had like a heat stroke or something.
You killed it?
A heat
Nah, no.
stroke.
It was like in a
Like
third-
you examined
Ferdy's right
it?
there watching it, just like drinking water.
No, it's funny because it one day, so it was like Tuesday, it was on the ground, just like scrambling around in the same spot. And then Wednesday morning, when we did the same walk, like during our break at work, it left like a piece of dung, like poop, but the skunk wasn't there anymore. So it probably like passed away or something, or it was probably just
Either that or the skunk showed you.
yeah,
Yeah, he's probably chilling like this motherfucker thought I died.
yeah, probably.
I
And
took a shit in front of his house.
Yeah, could have been.
Nah, that I would say like a worm was probably the weirdest
You ever seen that?
for me.
I think it
You
was
eat a worm just like out the ground? Or
No,
it
it
like
was
cooked?
it was like cooked.
He was like, early bird gets the worm, and then he wakes up every morning and like,
He's like,
woo, this is the one I want.
What?
You're like, ooh, that one was spicy.
Yeah, like damn.
Dang.
I mean, yeah, that's probably the worst.
I honestly can't think of anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a good stomach for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like my nephew's just got these like chocolate covered crickets or some shit.
Crickets are good though.
Yeah, but
To be honest, they
just wasn't
they
ready
taste
for it.
like Lay's, bro.
no,
They literally taste like Lay's.
no.
Yeah.
I feel like their
the
legs.
texture is like super crunchy. Like you're not.
Yeah, it's
That
really
sounds kinda
crunchy.
good right now,
Doesn't
though.
taste
Like
like
if you were
Lay's.
blindfolded and they put it in your mouth, you'd just be like, oh.
But I
that's
feel
chill.
like you never get their legs out of your mouth. Like you know what I mean?
Oh, they'll get. Yeah.
Nah.
I see what you mean. Yeah. You just find one like the next day, like what the hell?
What
And take
about
it
all
out.
that? It's like
Take
3
it
weeks
out.
It's
later.
like
He's like, oh
twitching.
shit.
The leg is twitching.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, I tried crickets before. It wasn't like it was in my mouth.
Is it pretty easy for you to try like weird, like different shit like that?
I think so for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm just get it. I'm not.
I'm like open to it. I mean, like when I was
Like
in
you would
Thailand,
like
I
try
was
like
open
some
to
like
it.
tarantula, like shit like
Yeah,
that.
I'll try that. That actually
Yeah.
sounds pretty good. I want
Yeah.
to try like a cockroach or anything like that.
You wouldn't?
No, not a roach.
What if it was like dusted, like sugar or something?
No, I don't think I'll try a roach. I'll probably try like a ladybugs or like even a beetle. That sounds kind of good.
I
Isn't
tried
a
a
cockroach
fucking.
like a type of beetle?
I tried a fucking water. I think it was called like a water scorpion or water bug or something like that.
A water
It looked
bug?
like a big ass roach. I
Ooh.
tried
Yeah.
that. It was like probably like this big.
Like you just
Yeah,
found
I
it and fucking threw it back?
No, it was in Thailand.
He
they,
swallowed
They
it.
had toasted them. That's why I had
Oh.
like the crickets
On the toaster.
the worm, the grasshoppers. The grasshoppers were good though,
Really?
and the crickets. The crickets were good.
What were they seasoned with?
It was like salt
Tahini.
and lime and stuff.
Tahini and some
In
tapatio.
Thailand.
Salt.
Some
it was salt
lemon.
and lime. Pretty sure. It was good though.
All the spices.
Like one thing that I feel like when we're trying like the big like water bug or whatever, it was tough because
It was alive.
no,
Uh-uh.
it was tough because it was so big that like you had to bite half of it.
Oh, I see.
Like, so-
Was it juicy?
Nah,
Oh, okay. I couldn't handle juicy. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like a cockroach.
yeah,
Like, that's why I
if it
couldn't do
squirted
that.
out something, I'd be like,
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Ferny's like...
The worm was pretty nasty because it just felt spongy. Like, it was
It
dry,
seems like
but
it would be hard to eat.
It
Like,
was-
it would be rubber.
Like-
it was dry,
like
but it
raw
was
meat.
like super
Like,
spongy.
super chewy.
Like when you bite it, it just felt like you were biting a sponge, like a dry sponge.
And it was like a cooked worm.
Yeah. They're
Was it
like
crispy?
toasted. Yeah, it was. It wasn't as crispy as like crickets, but it was dry. Like there was nothing in it.
You think that shit's like gimmicky though? Like they just do that for tourists, or do they actually eat that? You know?
they sell it like, watch, this tourist is gonna buy it right now. He's gonna eat it in front of everybody.
Nah.
He
Well,
thinks
because like
he
food
eats it every
vendors is like a
day.
huge thing over there. You know what I mean? Or like street vendors.
Yeah, but nah.
They don't sell like hot dogs with like bacon wrapped around and some.
Oh, the
No.
bacon hot dog.
onions.
The iconic hot
The
dog.
iconic, yeah.
We actually got like a little homesick, so we ended up finding like a Mexican,
No
like a Mexican
way.
spot there.
In Thailand?
And yeah, it was
You're
kind of
like, you guys got
what?
tortillas? Or like, what?
Like it wasn't. It tasted like Taco Bell.
You mean
Yeah.
It was good, but it didn't feel like.
Yeah, because the Mexican didn't make it. Like, you know?
No, but I'm pretty sure it was either someone that is from there and went to Mexico, or someone from You know what's crazy? A lot of people that live in Thailand, like not the majority, but there's a big group where like people move out there and like just live out
Retire.
there. Like not even retire. They just live
Mexico's
off
like that too,
backpacking.
though.
Huh?
A lot more people are retiring out there. Like
Would you
even white
retire?
people.
Would you ever
No.
retire outside of the U.S. though?
Jalisco is one of the big ones.
It depends on your like
But not-
financial status,
Oh,
right?
fuck.
Because like realistically, to become your home, you just have to live there
Yeah.
more than half a year, right?
I think
Or more than half of the
it would
year.
be cooler to retire like in the middle of the U.S. Like just
Yeah.
farmland. Type
Like
of
a little
thing, you know?
farm. Yeah.
That's because retiring in the city, like when you're, I'm imagining like when you're old, you don't want to be like up and down like all over the place. You just want to relax and
Just like a slower
slower life, yeah.
environment. Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be in a slower environment.
I would. I'm already ready for a slower environment. Jesus Christ.
Maybe you didn't have a very exciting childhood. Maybe you weren't up and at 'em when you were
Yeah.
younger.
Okay, this isn't about me. I feel like if I retired, I wouldn't want to live in like a slow-moving town, you know? Because it's kind of like living in like a retirement center. Like you're just waiting to die. You know what I mean?
Not really.
Mm-mm.
If you live on a farm, you'd be working on the farm.
Yeah. Have you?
Yeah, that's what I want to do
Have
when I retire. Work.
Have you ever lived in a small town? You ever been part of a small town community?
No.
No.
You
It's-
haven't either. Have you?
Well, I mean, when you go to Mexico, it's a small town community.
No,
Yeah.
you visit Mexico.
No,
Fernie,
but
you know?
it's you get like a gist of it. Like you
I
don't
know
get
you
the-
never invited me.
I can say I'm pretty much a citizen out there. I stayed there 3 months, like for several years.
I'm a
Like
citizen.
every year.
I'm a citizen out there. I have papers to prove it.
I'll be the judge of that.
But yeah, like
We should all just take a trip and bring this on the road.
When I first graduated from high school, I fucking went there for like 3 months
we should take a trip.
and
Though.
worked.
There's a train called I think it's called Amtrak.
I
Right.
am not going on a fucking train
and
for
you
17
could buy
hours.
you could buy a it's like not a season pass, but it's a pass, a 10 ride pass, for like I think it's like $350, and you get on a train, and then you go to where Mardi Gras, where's that, St. Louis?
Louisiana.
New Orleans,
New Orleans. There you go.
Nolans.
St. Louis.
You could take a trip to
You're like,
New
where's that, Nevada?
You could take a trip to New Orleans.
Where is St. Louis anyway?
I've been there before. They have the arches. You know, there's a river by the arches, and that thing is
Missouri.
super, super dirty. Just by the way.
It's Missouri.
Yeah, but
And then
Dude,
you cross
can
you
you
cross the
imagine-
river, and it's like a different state, right?
I don't know if I would like that,
it's
though.
Michigan, I think.
Yeah. But like,
Can you imagine how long it would take you to get there?
Where?
it's a like
Anywhere.
2-day trip.
On a fucking train?
No,
For
it's
2 days?
It's
You think
yeah.
about the negative shit.
No,
Like,
I'm just
think
thinking
about
like...
the trip.
If
okay,
you,
so
the
if I'm going to
views
go
of
on
it.
vacation, the last thing I want to do is like spend $400 or whatever you said to
If-
sit on a train for 2 fucking days. Like, I'll meet you there.
Do you get free food though?
Yeah, they provide 3 meals a day.
And then drinks. What about drinks?
Oh, I mean, I think you would have to pay for a drink.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck that.
I think it would definitely depend on who you're with.
Yeah, but I mean,
like if I went with Leo, there's no fucking way.
Well, no, because you'd be complaining all the time.
the pass that they have though,
I would say you can't go on a hike with Ray because he'd be like,
I'm too sweaty.
yeah.
I fucking
It's too
love.
fucking
wow,
hot.
that is so fucking disrespectful. I fucking love hiking.
Do you really?
Yes,
legit?
I do.
Like you're not just saying it for the camera?
No, I'm not just saying. You've never even been hiking with me. You can't say that I bitch if you've never been hiking with me.
He's got a point.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
hiking.
but I mean,
I'm just saying, like, that's like taking a bus. Like, would you take a bus to fucking St. Louis?
I've taken a bus to fucking Mexico.
I
2.5 days, baby.
I would love to go sightseeing. If I'm driving to St. Louis, it's not as enjoyable.
You're not driving though, dude.
No,
if you're sitting on a bus
Yeah. Okay.
or a train or something for like 2 days, it might start out cool, but I don't know. I don't have the patience for that kind of shit.
I would probably enjoy it. Cause you're sightseeing though. You're seeing like the whole state, the whatever states you're crossing.
And
you're taking the
there's
scenic. It's a
too.
scenic route. It's not just plain old flat areas. Like there's the Amtrak trains. There's one that takes you from like New York to basically San Francisco, and they say that's like the best route to take, like view wise, cause like you see the mountainside, you see small towns, you see like crazy towns that where it snows heavily, and it's just like real amazing, like mountains, and there's snow on the mountains, and you go through tunnels and underneath the mountains, and it's like real cool. But
I'm just not that kind of person.
No?
I think that's what it is.
To sit down?
No. It's not even about just sitting down. It's just
He doesn't like the scenes.
I
The
don't.
scenic route.
Like I want to get there. Like I'm going to.
He loves hiking in downtown LA.
I fucking hate LA. Disgusting.
He said, "Let's go for a walk." Fucking.
No, like I'll go for a walk, but I'm not gonna go for a walk for 2 days or like, you know what I mean? I don't know. A 2-day train ride.
It's to me, I think
I don't
it's
know.
enjoyable.
I
Always,
wouldn't
Maybe
mind
like
doing
first
it.
class, like
oh yeah, but these
Oh,
season passes are
God.
just like single seats. They're not. They're
you like
comfortable.
sitting next to some random. Like no, that's not fun to me.
They're comfortable seats, but they're not.
You been on it before?
Nah.
So how do you know it's comfortable?
Because I've seen YouTube videos on it. I searched it up. It's like when you have goals, man, or things you want to do, like you do research on it, obviously.
I mean, you have the opportunity to travel though.
Yeah.
I feel like you could have done
So
that
why-
at any time too.
Yeah, so why not do it?
Because there's other things I want to do first, and then I'll do that.
What are the other things?
Yeah.
So right now, the current goal is working out. After that,
You could work out anywhere.
That's true.
yeah, that is true.
You could work out on the
You
train.
go to a
You got
resort in
2 days.
Cancun. They got gyms there.
Yeah, but it's not the same thing though.
Why not?
Because you don't.
Right, 'cause
you would
it's
have
not
to.
Gold's Gym, and fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger's not there. Like
Jesus.
Well, I think he left Gold's Gym actually because of the whole COVID policy.
Oh, that's true. I
Yeah.
did read about that actually.
He didn't like that they weren't following the standards or whatever.
They wanted him to wear. He wanted him to wear masks or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I do remember that.
Yeah,
He wanted other people to wear masks.
yeah, because it's.
I guess I think it was like when they lifted the mask policy or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, he threw like a fit about it.
he was a big pusher for us.
But it's like, dude, you're
For you
fucking.
guys?
It's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Right.
Like, why aren't you working out in your own fucking gym? Like,
Wait,
you know?
how was he a pusher when he was mandating masks?
He was pushing for that. He was a pusher for that.
Oh, because
For
you said he
everybody.
was a pusher for us.
Maybe no.
Well, you wanted masks?
I don't want masks. No.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
I fucking hate masks.
I enjoyed them in the early stages, and then like in the
You
later
enjoyed
stages.
it? Why?
Because when I was at work, I would just put a hat on and put the mask on, and I would be in my computer and act like I was working, and that was cool.
He like covered his eyes with the mask. He like got it all wrong.
Yeah, but they're cool. But I remember in the very beginning, like the back of my ears would always hurt because that string would always pull, down. So like the back of my ear would always hurt, and that was always annoying. But after a while, you got used to. I got used to it, having the mask on all the time.
Yeah, I just didn't want to be that fucking dude that's like, I'm not wearing this shit. Like, everybody's like yelling at you.
I mean, I didn't mind it. like, the only thing I hated about it was that I couldn't wear glasses.
Oh, because it would fog up, right?
So I had to wear, like, my contacts all the fucking time.
Yeah.
It was annoying.
The fog.
Other than that, like, I didn't mind. I didn't mind wearing it. But when they lifted it, I was like, fuck that, I'm not wearing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much where I was. I don't think it was fake, but I think there was a lot of misleading information behind it.
Yeah.
Well, I think that at the end of the day, like, they just kept us confused about everything. Because there was, like, times where they were like, oh, like, you know, you have to quarantine for these, I think it was 14 days in the beginning. And then they lowered it to 10 days and then 7 days. And it's like, what the fuck?
You know, now you don't even need a quarantine. Like, if you're...
Oh, yeah, if you don't have symptoms, like,
yeah, you can go to work. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Dude.
But, I mean, it's like...
I get 80 hours for COVID pay from work or something like that. I'm using all 80 fucking hours of that shit if I get it.
But it's like...
Believe that.
Like, the whole, like, 14 So you wouldn't retire in a small shanty town?
Would I? Yeah. I really like Big Bear. It's pretty small over there.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Big Bear's cool. I don't know if I would, like, retire on a fucking farm.
You want to retire in Big Bear? What are you, a millionaire?
Actually, my
Big
boss...
Bear's not that expensive.
No.
Have you seen, like, houses and shit over there?
I don't know. My boss has
I mean, granted that they do have multi-million-dollar houses there, but to get, like, a cabin in Big Bear, it's not that much.
You talking about...
I don't know, man.
Renting one for a day?
I'm talking about owning one.
It's pretty expensive. They're pretty big. They look nice.
They're nice. I would love to own a cabin, but not.
Can't afford it.
It's way too expensive.
In Big Bear?
Bro, what do you think? We live in the fucking 90s?
You're fucking tripping, dude.
Like, bro. Thank you everyone for joining, listening to this gibberish of bullshit that we had today.
Welcoming Ferny.
Yeah, welcoming Ferny.
We'll be seeing more of him.
It was a long welcome.
Yeah. He's still going through the whole trial of, like, either becoming officially, like, on camera all the time, or is he just gonna, like, pop up every once in a while, you know?
Yeah.
We're gonna base that off of
He's
if
like
he shows
that,
up next time or not.
Yeah.
The moonshine club.
If he shows up next week, then he'll probably be on. But if he doesn't, then, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, man, like and subscribe. Don't forget that. Hit them noti buttons. Don't forget that.
Is that the bell icon?
Yeah.
Why should we hit that?
Because you get notified every damn time an episode drops. And one last thing. King Kong versus Godzilla. Put it in the comments. Who wins that damn fight? I say Godzilla. But anyways, y'all have a good time. Y'all have a good day. Wherever you at. Peace.
Peace.